Ah, it's a beautiful thing. Doesn't matter if it's below zero, at least the sun is shining. And I desperately need some sunshine. I'm taking my vitamin D, but there's nothing like sunshine. So we have a little cheat sheet here for winter tracks. Skunk and mink. Mink? Catch me a bunch of those, I can make a coat. Well, those are our winter tracks. My camera actually stopped working because it's so cold. So I looked up and it said when it's below zero, which it is today with the wind chill, you really shouldn't go hiking for very long, no matter what you're wearing. So I don't know. I mean, how can I not walk down that trail? I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. And the thing is, the sun's out today. I mean, look at how beautiful that is. Look at it. Look how that snow's piled. I guess I just won't be out here that long, and so I'll limit myself. It's like -2 or 3 right now with wind chill, so I'm gonna keep it short. I gotta get some of the sun though. I take a vitamin D supplement, but nothing beats the sun. I mean, it's just, it makes you happy. It doesn't matter how cold it is, it makes you happy. I'm gonna brave the cold. Let's go see what we can find. Okay. Oh yeah, doesn't get any better than that. The sun on the little lake. Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like somebody else has been here. Look at this. There's a snowman on the lake. I always like this section in spring and summer because it's open here. The eagles come and fly. You know, they're looking for an open area where they can see the prey, and the deer come out and look at you. They come really still, and you just see a head looking out, and they're thinking, "Oh, nobody can see me if I don't move." There's other things like muskrats and beaver and foxes and all sorts of things you can see. All kinds of birds, different kinds of birds of prey that are flying over here. You just come here and sit in one of these areas and you can get all the really cool nature pictures you want. Oh, the waterfowl, of course, too, that come here when the water's not frozen. This is the area that I was in a couple years ago when actually I was recording and a snow owl came and flew right over my head. He swooped down out of a tree, and so I just had like a video of me going and just didn't think quick enough to turn the camera around. And also I heard a deer went in front of me here, which was just a beautiful, lovely memory that I'll always have. And it was just one of those very still winter days. There'd been a lot of snow, but all of a sudden these deer came out of nowhere and they were in front of me, and they were as shocked to see me as I was to see them. And they were just they stopped and looked at me, and they were probably only about 6 feet from me. And you know, the first one stopped, and then they just kept going, and there was, I don't know how many, there was many deer. many deer. And I stopped. I was just standing there and they just all went in front of me. And it was just beautiful. Every once in a while, one would stop and go, "What? Did you guys see that? There's like a human standing there." And then they'd go, but they didn't run, you know. They were just like, "Oh, okay, well, I guess this crazy nut is out in the woods like us." The blue shadows almost make it look like the water's blue. Okay, we're going to look at the track map, the track chart when we get back, and look up these tracks. What do you think these are? Looks like a deer to me. Obviously everything's mixed with snowmobile tracks here. It's the most common track I'm finding. And I don't want to go in too deep where it's darker because I'm out today for the sunshine, not just for the exercise. So, and the gloves aren't quite holding up. Next time I'm coming out below zero, I'm putting those little hot hands packs in my gloves. You can tell below zero is different because my face is starting to bother a little, but I got plenty of stuff to put over it, right? But the problem is, every time I cover my mouth or my nose, my glasses steam over. And my glasses, I've never had this happen before, my glasses are actually freezing to my nose. Well, freezing's one thing, even in the teens, but when you get, you know, like I was outside, I think, 16 degrees wind chill, and there's a lot of difference between 16 degree wind chill and -3 degree wind chill, which we're at right now. So, I mean, I can feel it. I can feel it in my hands, I can feel it on my face. The rest of me is holding up pretty well because I put layers on. I'm on an area now that's not as well trodden as the area up by the little lake. So I can hear my feet in the snow. My goal is to get in better shape so that I can keep doing this kind of thing. Because, oh God, look at just a path. I mean, that's what makes me happy right there. Seeing a lake, seeing a path. Now I know what's down this path. I really like going down paths where I've never been before. Well, thank God I've come up to a pretty well used snowmobile trail here, so I'm glad, because some of this path I just come down is like hard. I mean, it's hard. Ankle deep snow. That can wear on you after a while. Whew. Goodbye, beautiful woods. Well, we've got a beautiful day for ice fishing today. It is below zero, so it's not for the faint of heart. But they're out there. Ah, the adventurers. Let them always be among us.